There we go. Turn this on, turn that on, move this over there, move this over here. Oh, and I've done it again. You know what, this time it's not that bad. Okay. I've done it again. Let's get this uploaded, because I forgot. There we go. There we go, there we go. This over here. That looks good. And Cityscape. In a few seconds. Alright, here we go. Cityscape time. Okay. One of these days I'll remember to upload the daily post before I begin. Today was still not that day. But that's okay. We got it done. That's okay. At least I remembered before the middle of the stream this time. Also, I can go ahead and move this over. Hi, hello Shadow Chao. Welcome, welcome. You're early? You are indeed early. We've only been on for a few minutes, and those few minutes have been me remembering to upload the daily post. But you still remember the words of the song? Because it's a very good song. Influential, even. Also, thank you, Rudy, for the heart meme. I appreciate it. Thank you, and welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully you're doing well. That was weird. My bounce just, like, got eaten. Made it on time today? That makes one of us. I was a little late starting up today, but that's okay. I wasn't as late as other days. What the heck? Sonic just didn't feel like riding the rail there. How are you guys' day going so far? I thought my day so far today has been pretty good. Have we done anything interesting? You know what I learned the other day? I finally looked up these songs on Spotify, and they do be on there. I didn't know they had like an actual non-looping end to them. I heard the actual ending of the Cityscape song for the first time the other day, and I was like, what the heck? Am I going to be doing more levels today? I've been trying to get a rank on the under 3 minutes, and you can't do it. For which one, Super Doodle? We can absolutely do whichever stage it is that you're struggling with.
That was cool.
Look at that. Thank you, Lavender Peachy, for the heart me. I appreciate it. And welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. This level you can't remember the name? Cityscape? The one we were just on? Do we have Chao fruit in stock? Wish they made games like this again. You and me both. The games in this time period were so good. No Chao fruit. Also, thank you, Melissa, and welcome back. Thank you for the heart man to go popular. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go do a stage again because we have no Chao fruit. I would like to get everybody fed before we go in there for real.
Decide which stage to go to.
Back from vacation. Welcome back, Lavender Peachy. Hopefully your vacation was good. Let's see. This one you can't remember the name. Okay, so City Escape. Which mission were you trying to do? I feel we've done all of them under 3 minutes, so it's just a matter of going quick. Here, we'll run through this one again so you can see it. Super doodle. Also, thank you, Melissa, for the you're awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is the. I'll do it the way I normally do it whenever I'm going for you know, just going through the stage. Hello, Chao fam. How are we doing today? Welcome back, Sorcerer. Good to see you. Hopefully your day has been going well. Can I do the speedrun in zeros? So much fun than SA2. I have no idea. It's been so long since I played Sonic Heroes. I remember playing it as a kid, but that's it. I feel like if I even tried to go back to Sonic Heroes nowadays, I would like be completely lost. Oh, we didn't get the point bonus from there. That's okay. I don't even think we need those points, honestly. Also, thank you, Lavender Peachy, for the tiny diny. I appreciate it. You always miss that ramp? I feel like I miss it like a decent bit of the time. It's honestly a little bit tough to get consistently. Didn't even get the emeralds as a kid. Hey, hello, Doodle Sandwich. Welcome back. You've been trying to get A rank on hard mode for Cityscape, or you're stuck getting a B every time? Oh, no-y. Right now I'm doing mission 4 to just kind of give a quick look at how it looks to complete it with an A rank in the required amount of time. We could do hard mode afterwards as well. Any excuse to play some more Cityscape, I'm here for. What the heck? I wonder why that happens. I'm sure there's like a good explanation for why you sometimes, like, kind of fly upwards rather than staying on the ground. But I don't know what it would be. That would be awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do it. Okay, that should be an A rank.
Cool.
Yeah, there it is. There's the A rank.
Decide which stage to go to.
All right, now let's do hard mode as well. Here you go, Ash. Here's the Cityscape hard mode. This is what an A rank should look like. You just need to be faster. Yeah, it's really just about doing it quickly. I sound exactly like somebody you work with. What is my name? Well, while I cannot share my real name, I can tell you that I currently do not work. I am currently unemployed, so I can guarantee you that I'm not the person you work with. I missed the rails. If you do that in like one smooth motion, defeating those two robots, like while hitting the rail in between, You can get an extra like 800 points. I missed it there, but you can get it. But honestly, I feel like the points in this stage are real plentiful. I feel like you don't really have to hit everything there is to hit, just because there's so many of them. There's so many places to get points on this stage. Which, yeah, I'm still messing up, and I'm not worried in the slightest about the score. Any new Chao babies? Let's see, Lavender Peachy. Which Chao is the last one you remember seeing? Who's our most recent addition the last time you came around? Daily City Escape run. This is like our third time doing City Escape today. Best game ever, MG. Plays religiously, especially this map. This one is iconic, Tyler. This is one of the best opening stages in any video game. It's been about 2 weeks. Okay, that has been quite a bit. Let's see. I know for sure the two most recent Chao we added to the garden have been Lotus and Crest, if you haven't seen them already. And you do get to see a bit of a sneak peek at them, because they are both a part of our stickers. Oh, we got hit by the truck. If he does a space low and gets an A hard mode, you'd be impressed. Well, we have done it in the past. I can try to do it on command, but we'll see. Because we have A-ranked everything in the game. You missed last stream? What, did you miss anything big? Not that I can think of, Holly. Last stream
That was cool.
What did we do? We finished getting Crest stats up.
Decide which stage to go to.
Were you here for the Eggnog's reincarnation? That is something that also happened. Let's see. Final Rush, Final Chase, or Crazy Gadget. What's it going to be, Wereboy 7? Which one of these you consider to be harder? Final Rush. I think you see where you're messing up now. Thanks for showing hard mode. You're very welcome, Ash. I feel like once you get the hang of it, City Escape hard mode is honestly more fun than the regular one. You remember Eggnog reincarnating? Wait, if you do remember Eggnog reincarnating, we got Eggnog stats all the way up, so now he can compete with Cupid. Eggnog mentioned already. I forgot he was there. I am on hard mode, not the regular one. As this one of your fave levels, it's really good. It's a really good level. It's a little bit unforgiving because, you know, as you just saw, you get hit once and you just kind of die. Or rather, you make one mistake and you just kind of die because there's no like floor anywhere. Remember us putting Cupid and Eggnog against each other again? Yeah. So that's what we were working on last time around. We were rushing getting Eggnog stats back up so that we could have them compete against one another. You'll never forget Cupid and Oshawott. That was truly a match for the ages. What the heck? Why did we just stop? That was weird. I'm not quite sure why that happened. See, I haven't even put much thought into what the plan for today is going to be. Ain't no way. No, I almost saved it. That's crazy. didn't stand a chance. Oshawa's literally a Pokemon. Hope I'm doing well. I am doing A-okay. That one enemy is being a little bit mean to me, but that's alright. We get him on this one for sure. No plans, just vibes. That's how we normally operate. Lock in. I'm locking in. Don't worry. Crazy Gadget is good too. No, we can do this one as well. I've done it before. I can do them again, surely. It's really just a matter of remembering where the quirks of the stage are. What the heck? And not having anything weird like that happen. There's 2 lives there on hard mode? Why? That's strange. That's not usually 2 lives on the regular mode, is it? Alright, we don't get hit by this guy again. Oh, you meant it's a good level too? Oh yeah, Crazy Gadget is one of my favorite levels personally. I love me some Crazy Gadget. I know a lot of people don't feel the same way, but I love it. What the heck? What the heck? You need to say do Crazy Gadget, but you haven't seen Final Rush in forever. Hey, hello Naren, welcome back. That bounce just sent you? Did you get worried? We do be bouncing a lot here, especially on this portion of the stage. No, you'll know whenever something was unintentional. Whenever I'm like worried, you'll hear me be like, oh no. So far, everything's been chilling. Crazy Gadget's cool since the gravity thing is the Masawa stuff. Yeah, I think the thing that really puts it over the top for me, Crazy Gadget, it just has a lot of fun maneuvers. Or at least, it has a lot of maneuvers that I find to be fun. Some of them a little bit difficult, but still really fun. And the music, my guy. The music's one of my favorite parts of the stage. No way, you never made it to the cool space levels as a kid? What the heck? I just got caught on the wall for some reason? There's a lot of firsts. Never seen like half of these things that are happening before. Love the Final Chase music, not so much the level. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Final Chase. I think it's the gravity tubes. Like, they seem cool, but they're just so janky and weird sometimes. Concept is cool. Execution is a little...
Yes!
A little... It leaves something to be desired. That should be the A rank, I think. There we go.
That was cool!
It only took how many tries? Like 3?
Decide which stage to go to.
Alright, let's go check for Chao Fruit real quick.
Who are you going to be?
Do we have the Chao Fruit in stock yet? Tell me we do. Tell me we do. I got the extra lives though. Yeah, well, I don't think we'll ever have to worry about lives on this save file. Luckily. Which is nice, because whenever we go get skeleton dogs, I just grabbed the first skeleton dog. Oh boy, yes we do. I just grabbed the first skeleton dog and just reset. Alright, which garden do we want to spend our time in today? The neutral garden or the hero garden? Last time we were hanging out in the neutral garden, I think. So we'll start the day here. Now here we go. Sprite should become chunky again, hopefully. We'll have to... Let's see. If we really want to, we could start feeding Sprite a little bit extra. That way he starts to grow a little faster. Do we ever do the dark garden? Just curious. Not too terribly often. We'll go show the Chao down there every so often, but we don't like to hang out there all that much. The vibes don't quite hit the same. Here you go, everyone. Also, Lavender Peachy. These are some of the newest Chao we've gotten. So this right here is Crest. Or over here, this is Lotus. Lotus looks a little bit ugly because of the gorilla, but we'll fix her up soon. The red pool goes hard though. Yeah, the cherry drink pool does go hard. I think I wouldn't mind being in the dark garden as much if we didn't have the wolf howling in the background like every 5 seconds. Is that everyone that's awake? Also, for anyone who hasn't seen, so on the GameCube version of the game, you can get invisible Chao. So if that's not something you've ever seen, here you go. Here's your first look at one. This is Lil Bro. Lil Bro is very invisible. Is Barry still here? Yeah, Barry's still here. Barry is right here. And then here's another variation. So you can also get, rather than full invisible, full transparent, you can get kind of transparent with Chao like this little guy. So you can see how this little guy, he's not fully invisible, but you can see right through him. Very cool, very neat. His name is Puddle. His name is as threatening as he looks. I see Sprite using the broom. Alright, is there anyone that hasn't eaten? I think it's just Eggnog and Lil Bro that haven't eaten because they were sleeping. Good morning, Lil Bro. Come have a snack. Here, let's take a look at one of our last Chao. So this is another one of our most recent Chao. Eggnog.
Don't worry, buddy.
Some people might say that this is my favorite, but don't listen to them. They're trying to lead you astray.
Don't worry, buddy.
Lil Bro needs a lil sis. You think we ever do that? We ever get a little sister for Lil Bro? Wait, he's not maxed out on swim. Hold on.
Don't worry, buddy.
Oh man, hold on. Lil Bro, you need a few more levels on swim. I didn't realize he wasn't done.
Don't worry, buddy.
Make her a shiny pink egg. I wonder what the closest to pink. Oh, look at that, they got the book out. Eggnog's reading a story. You're right to your destination appointment early, so you're checking in. Welcome, Maddie. Welcome back. Hopefully your trip to the dentist goes well.
Don't worry, buddy.
Okay. Come on, little bro. Actually, I think we'd be better off getting another animal.
Don't worry, buddy.
Unicorn ain't quite cutting it for just swim.
Don't worry, buddy.
Just a regular checkup should be all good. Good to hear. Alright, let's see. Crest needs his otter parts too? Yes, he does. So we gotta finish up Little Bro Swim. We gotta put the otter parts on Crest. And then, was Lotus all done? Lotus also needed some swim. So we're just missing swim in this garden, it seems. Let's go do that. Let's go get some swim animals. And you know what? We'll use Rouge as well. Today's gonna be a Rouge kind of day.
Decide which stage you're going to be.
In honor of the daily post, I went right back into the garden. I was supposed to go to the level. The new stickers are nice. We have some other really good looking stickers coming up soon. Courtesy of Sorcerer. They look really neat.
Decide which stage to go to.
You just missed us being gaslit that eggnog isn't the fave? My goodness. Here we go again. Me and eggnog cannot escape the allegations.
It's gotta be close.
Yeah, today's a Rouge kind of day. In honor of today's daily post. They aren't allegations if they're true. Alright, we got some otters. We'll get 2 more otters, then we'll head on out. Look at that. Thank you, Frosted Baby Cakes, for the heartbeat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. There's clear evidence of these allegations. Hi, how's it going? Welcome back, Jaded Space. Good to see you. Everything is going pretty well. Today's shaping up to be a Rouge kind of day. We're tying up some loose ends in the Hero Garden. It is good. We got plenty of otters. Let's head back.
Decide which stage to go to. Who are you going to be?
Also, thank you, Lee. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it, and welcome back. Hope your day has been treating you well. Daily question. People who enjoy mistreating Chao give you the ick. That's true. You're truing. Also, yeah, the allegations are that everyone is convinced that this little Chao over here. So whenever someone asks me if I have a favorite, I always tell them that I can't choose favorites because I'm their primary caretaker. It wouldn't be right. But everyone is convinced that eggnog here is my favorite. Now, I don't know where they get these allegations from. I don't know where they get the idea from, but we just cannot defeat the allegations. What's up? Hello, Audie. Welcome. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully your day's been treating you well. Notice how you didn't say we're wrong, though. There we go. Crest is back to their otter self. Actually, no, we're still missing the arms. Hold on, hold on. There we go. This is Crest definitive fit, definitive look. Off he goes. We're playing with the car back here. Otter crest is like sheep gweep. Man, we are tripping. I just heard like 3 trips all at once. Are we good back there? You don't remember all this from the game? This is the Chao Garden. The Chao Garden of Sonic Adventure 2. Did we ever play the original Sonic Adventure DX Gardens? We did occasionally. You know, I keep saying that, like, we're gonna go back to it soon, but then I just forget. You know, maybe we'll do that. We'll plan for next stream to be a Sonic Adventure DX stream. We'll go back to those gardens. Because we also have to finish the game, because we also didn't finish the game either. We still have Gamma and Tails' stories left. Saturday stream? Potentially, yeah. Saturday stream might be a Sonic Adventure DX stream. We'll see all the Chao we got over there. And Barry has been playing with this car for a minute. Barry is really into this car. We're all gonna do Chao drawings and which Chao people want to draw. I think for the for the community 10K celebration post, I think what we might do, I think I'd like for everyone to simply do whatever it is that they feel like doing. All right, where's Lotus? Checking into dentist. Be back later. Okie dokie, Maddie. We will see you soon. Also, yeah, Frosted Baby Cakes. It's just, I don't think it's in the GameCube version. So you know how the Steam version is, the HD versions of this game are a little bit different from the GameCube version? So the version that we're playing on currently, the GameCube version, we don't get the little big Easter eggs, unfortunately. You walk right by, you're playing your GameCube, you've never seen it before? Really? Well, in that case, I have no idea which ones you mean. Alright, only a few more levels. You swear on your Chao he was there. I'm gonna start saying that. I swear on the Gleep. I'm gonna start swearing on Gleep's name. I'm sure he'd give me his blessing. We're singing. Puddle is singing. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. And welcome back. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for the rock star. Appreciate it. Puddle is somewhat of a rock star, isn't he? Listen to him go. Excellent performance. You know what? Such a performance deserves being freed of the column. And he's walking right back to it. The Chao yearns for the trap. Is he gonna go all the way back over there? Almost. He almost did. Alright, let's see. There was somebody else that we needed to level up. It was Lil Burrow, I think. Yes, it was. Alright, Lil Bro. It's time for your daily dose of otters. And he's hungry, my goodness. And you know what? I don't think Lotus has gotten all her toys yet. So I think we can go do that soon too. Sorry, little bro. You gotta finish first and then you can eat. You gotta finish your training and then you can go eat. 2 more levels, 2 more levels. Neat. Alright, let's go get Lotus her toys. Actually, we need a good look for Lotus first, actually. Yeah, Lotus is rocking the penguin parts. What parts do we think would look good on Lotus here? Which are in the neutral garden? In the neutral garden we currently have the Gweepster, Burger, Stick, Tails. Miku is down there as well. Also, thank you, Frosted Baby Cakes, for the 5 finger hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, who else was in the neutral garden? Cupie's down there. Yeah, Lotus ain't happy. We gotta think. What animal parts look good on Lotus? Oh yeah, and the twins. That's right. Those are the last 2 that are in the neutral garden. The peas. Lotus would be cute with some dragon parts. Sprite kind of reminds you of a Kappa. How dare we forget the peas? There's just so much to remember. It happens sometimes. Alright. I think some dragon would be good. I'm gonna grab some skeleton dogs as well. Just in case. Because I think... Would we want the dragon wings on Lotus, or would we want to keep Lotus's natural wings? The side-eye kings. What if I added another side-eye sticker? I just mirrored it. I just reversed and mirrored the sticker, and I said that the other one was Pod P. Like, we have Peapod and Pod P. We have one side eye in each direction. Two side eye stickers, you'd be thriving. What the heck? Imagine one is just a little bro eyes. We give little bro the side eye sticker. It's just side eye and nothing else.
Decide which stage.
Alright, let's go get them dragons. Is there anything else we want to see on Lotus? You know what I would love to see on Lotus? I'd love to see the purple moles from Sonic Adventure 1. Man, why didn't they bring all the animals over? So who's gonna draw little bro? Let's see. I think for the community drawing, I think everybody should just draw whatever they'd like. Alright, we've got the aminals. You could ask Sega a lot of questions when it comes to Chao Garden. Same here. If I had 5 minutes to sit down with Sega and talk to them, I don't think I would ask one question that wasn't Chao related. Let's see, where are we at, Lotus? I know you're probably sleeping. Sorry, Lotus. This is just the way it's gotta be. Hold on.
Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
You just ordered a new GameCube / Game Link cable so you can transfer Chao. Ooh, that's exciting.
Here.
Now you have access to Jewel Chao as well, Frosted Baby Cakes.
Here.
You worked at a corporate dinner for Sega employees once, and you were dying to ask about Sonic? Aw, Sag. You hosted the wrong dinner party. It should have been the other... for the others. Okay, what do we think?
Here. Everything will be okay.
Does this look good, or do we want the full dragon feet too? Oh, so who is it that's tooting? Is it Eggnog? It is Eggnog that's tooting. And Crest is riding the horsey. You'd be asking about the Big the Cat thing.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, so how do we feel about this look here for Lotus? We feel this is good enough? We feel we want to do something a little bit different? What's the vibe? Hello.
Everything will be okay.
Hello, Crest. How are you doing? Lotus is looking good. Fireball. Do we want a fireball for Lotus? Let's see if we can give her the fireball without getting rid of anything else.
Everything will be okay.
Let's roll the dice.
Here. Here. Here.
Okay, we haven't lost anything yet. No fireball, though. We lost the horns. Still no fireball. Still no fireball. We lost the wings. Still no fireball. Alright, we finally got the fireball, but now we only have the arms. What do we think? Or do we just want to keep her looking normal, like her usual self?
Everything will be okay. Here.
You like her like this with the dragon arms? Her normal tail is too cute. Yeah. I like the dragon tail, but I really like the way the two-tone fly Chao look. Because they get like the stripy tail and the stripy head and whatnot. It'd be a shame to cover up the tail. Sorry, Lotus.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, let's go. Let's go have her win her toys. Are we on Dreamcast? No, unfortunately. We are on the GameCube version of the game. So still not quite one of the HD versions, but not quite the Dreamcast one either. Yeah, Lotus still hadn't finished her races yet. You said they were all in the cuddle puddle. Yeah, they were all huddled up on the rocks. All right, Lotus, we believe in you. Somebody had already fallen. You know, I didn't actually even look at Lotus's stats. I don't know what her best stats are. Done with your commission, you're gonna draw Chao? Does anyone have any requests? I think you should draw whatever it is that your heart desires. The little plop noise when they jump in the water. It's very cute. The teeny tiny little... No. And honestly, I think they like super hit the mark with a lot of the Chao sounds. Like whoever decided they would make a noise when they tripped and have the noise be the, you know, the little like the little like click that they do. Shop again has spare coins to enjoy. Okie dokie. Hey, thank you, Evio. Thank you, ChaoVio, for the heart me. I appreciate it. I thought that looked familiar. I was like, hold on a second. You think they'll ever make another game with the Chao Garden? I have no idea. Honestly, I'm still holding out hope that they might. Also, thank you, Evio, for the heart me as well. I appreciate it. 2 heart me's from 2 different Evios. And they go popular as well. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, Evio. No, but yeah, I don't know if they ever will, but I'm holding out hope that they might. Because clearly they haven't forgotten about the Chao. And on top of that, I know I say it every time it comes up, but if Kirby Air Ride can get a sequel 20 years later, I'm sure the Chao Garden can. Agree, the music sound team were on their A game. All the stuff, all the sounds, all the music in this game are so incredibly good. Like even just the lobby theme here while we're choosing a Chao, it feels so fitting. It's also good. Lotus's swim is really bad. You're holding out hope that organs with the RPG can ascend to stickerhood one day. Do we think that TikTok would get upset if we did decide to have the organs with the RPG be a sticker? Do you think we'd get upset that they'd get upset over it? There's no way that they allow us to have an actual realistic looking weapon as a sticker, regardless of whether or not it's attached to a silly little creature. I feel like I definitely see them taking up issue with that. Use a t-shirt cannon or a confetti cannon. Use the one from Fortnite. Well, you know what? That's true, right? So I don't really watch. I don't really like watch or interact with much with like the Fortnite type things or like COD or anything. But what do they do about emotes and whatnot? Because like, what emotes would you have for military type games? I think Lotus might get the record here. Yeah, look at that. Lotus beat the record. I wasn't expecting that, but here we are. Who'd have thought that Lotus would get a record of her own? No, but yeah, like, what do they do about their emotes and stuff? Because I would imagine a decent handful of their emotes gotta be like the different weapons and whatnot. Do platforms just kind of look the other way, or do they tell them something? I don't know. That seems like it's like it'd be tough. God, they usually spend on this on the Dreamcast. Hey, that's us here with the GameCube version. We play the GameCube version, new boy. You know, I forgot to check today, but I think our hour count for this save file, I think our hour count is around 215 hours. Do we have a Chaos Chao? We do indeed. We have one Chaos Chao. I feel bad for the one Chao that tripped at the starting line. I think the #1 moment I've ever had, for feeling bad for a Chao during a race, was that one race whenever we allowed Barry to race alongside Sprite and Lil Bro. During one of those baby races where we had Barry in there, and Barry got the bad Jack-in-the-Box and then immediately fell and like smashed her face into the box as well. I felt bad for Barry on that race. Yeah, that one was close. It was almost a record. If I had used a little bit more stamina, we might have. Best Chao? Oh, hold on, John. Look at this. I'll give you a quick glimpse of one of our best Chao. So our two strongest Chao are these guys, right here, Cupie. Cupie is one of our strongest Chao. Our other strongest Chao is Eggnog right here. These two are the top dogs here in the garden. Very strong. Right now we're doing races with Lotus because Lotus does not have all of her toys. So Lotus is earning their toys right now. Don't side-eye me for that one. We had genuine reason to show Eggnog. I I'm just so glad we got stream tonight. It's been such a rough week. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Kat, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully the vibes here help you. Aw, come on. We're one of the only two that got the bad box. But yeah, hopefully the vibes here at the stream help you feel a little bit better. Help you brighten up your day. Well, you know the side-eye meaning? Well, of course. There's nothing else side-eye worthy that I've done. You see that the next color of the bar is like a purple? Can you get to a point where the whole bar is like that? I don't think so, Scorched Ace. The other day we were thinking about it. We were talking about how the maximum stat cap you can reach is like 3,300. Also, thank you, Steamy Scott Dog, for the heart me. Appreciate it. And welcome back. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Lotus still caught up? Yeah, Lotus is very fast. Wonder how many variations of Chao there are. My gosh, John. I would not even be able to begin to think of how many different unique variations of Chao there are. Because for every color you have like a number of different like forms that they can take, and on top of that, whether they're two-tone, whether they're monotone, whether they're shiny, the different animal parts, depending on how much you like, like what you would consider to be a different variation, there's a lot. Come on, Lotus. Hey, we didn't get the hole. Oh, let's go. Only one more of the jewel races left to go for Lotus. Oh, okay. Does anybody that's currently here hanging out with us today, do any of you guys, by any chance, enjoy some Monster Hunter? You got any Monster Hunters in the chat? Because, ooh boy, I've been back on my Monster Hunter grind. So it gives you the ick as people who throw Chao eggs to hatch them. Oh, we got the bad luck again. Lotus, it can't keep happening. No, yeah, that's valid, Steaming Scott Dog. I think anyone who enjoys throwing and harming the Chao in general would give me the ick. What reason is there to harm these little beings? Heard of it, never played it, heard of it. No, you heard the cooking animations go wild. People do really, really like the cooking animations in Monster Hunter. Your ick is people who get genuinely very mad at video games when they lose? Yeah, I can see that one too. Having competed across a number of different video games, like, video game tournaments in the past, I understand it sometimes, but even then, I'm just like, I feel like there's like different levels to it. Some of them I understand, I'm just like, yep. Because like back in the Smash community, I remember like a number of instances where like I was watching a set and I'd be like, my gosh, like a really close set between somebody, like what would happen typically is like there'd be one player who like has a big like losing record against someone else, but they're close, right? They get real close. Whenever I see a match like that, where like that person is so close to like overcoming that wall, overcoming that demon and like beating that specific player, whenever they kind of have it in their grasp and mess up and lose and they get frustrated, I'm like, in those situations, I'm just like, yep. I'm just like, I understand. Kara, hello, Risa. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. it's stiff when it's competitive, like you're just casual playing, someone gets tilted. Yeah, I'll never understand that. Whenever you're just like enjoying something casually and you start getting tilted, I'm just like, really? I'm just trying to play games with my friends. I'm just trying to have a good time playing games. Why are we mad? But no, in competition, I think that's like the one exception. In competition, I understand. Most people, like, you know, like they'll get mad, they'll get upset. Like, it's kind of like a, you know, one of those unspoken rules. Like, when someone like is feeling the heat after a close, rough set, we just give them a chance to cool down. They come back, you know. You take your time to get over it. But again, that's competitive. That's why you can never get into League. My goodness, I remember wanting to play League. Like, I wanted to get into it, and then I just never did. Day's good so far. Gonna visit a friend after work, which is always cool. And my day has been pretty good so far. I spent most of my morning playing Monster Hunter. A few friends and I were just farming Monster Hunter. So that's a pretty good start to my day. Yeah, to file a noise complaint over a neighbor who's a League player, my goodness. Downstairs neighbors are super loud. Super loud gamers, but you low-key love it because of the other neighbor. Because all his rage on them instead of us. That's funny. You just gotta make sure to keep it just quiet enough to not get their full attention. Just it's like that thing where you don't gotta outrun the bear, you just gotta outrun the guy next to you. Has that same type of vibe. This is exactly your niche. Welcome, Lumi. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. We are currently chatting about the ick, what gives us the ick, and the current topic of conversation is whenever people get really, really tilted, mad, and toxic when it comes to casual gaming. While we spectate and watch Lotus win their toys, because Lotus is currently earning her toys. Yeah, I don't know. I've definitely, obviously, you know, gotten frustrated with games before, but never to the point where it's like, you know, becoming super awful and terrible. Overwatch 2, that's like my main game, Ajax, so I'm right there with you. Sometimes people be getting mad, like mad. Because that's the game that my pals and I play on the regular, and ooh boy, yeah. I'd agree with the ick. Your ick is people who don't research and get mad about it. That too. That's also really annoying. Whenever they skip a tutorial and they're like, man, this is stupid, it makes no sense. Whenever they made the, you know, the conscious decision to skip it. Never really get mad at games. That seems to be a special skill that not many people have. Does anyone here play BG3? Is Baldur's Gate 3? For real, ranked don't feel good, but still more understandable. But getting mad playing unranked, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Was that the last one? Or do we still have one more to go? Oh yeah, we still have the one. If you're frustrated or mad, you would have ended up gaming and it would help. You know, that is the thing, right? Some people, they hop onto their favorite game to de-stress, but then that game makes them even more angry. Are we playing with mods? No, CC. We don't use any sort of mods here. Everything you see is entirely vanilla. We're playing on the GameCube version of the game, so no mods, no nothing. It is exactly the way you remember the GameCube version being. Here we have 100% kosher, organically raised Chao. You don't know if you could go back to vanilla after having the Chopper extended mods? Well, I mean, we make do here. We have plenty to do even without the mods. And we still have plenty of really cool looking Chao too. You ran past Gleep so fast. Hold on, yeah, you're right. Alright, Gleep check. Chao or peak, vanilla or modded, to each their own. Everyone enjoys their things how they want to. Alright, Gleep check, he's playing with the ball. And he immediately knocked into the water and also fell and ate dirt. Oh, Gleep. I also don't know what happened, buddy.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
He immediately got up after that sequence and said, what the heck?
Everything will be okay.
Here, have a snack. Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. You get the ick when they display toxic traits or try to gaslight you. I mean, that's not really an ick, right? That's you very justifiably, and you know, that's you very justifiably identifying a huge red flag, right? That's not an ick. That is doing your due diligence for your own peace of mind and safety.
Everything will be okay.
Wait, hold on. Where's my beanie? Okay, never mind. I didn't see it for a second, and I was like, wait a second.
Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be
Peak
okay.
pod starting to look more like a pea.
Everything will be
Looks like a
okay.
pea, more like a pod.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Hello, Stick.
Everything will be okay.
And he sleep. Hello, Stick.
Everything will be okay.
Let's get the ball out of the water.
Here. Everything will be okay.
You wanna play with the ball, Stick? You wonder why the Chao bow when they say hi? Because it's polite.
Okay.
It's extra polite. Can you attack the ball?
Everything will be okay.
I don't know. That's a really good question. Hold on.
Here.
We can. Oh my god, Holly, you just... Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. This is an actual revelation.
Decide which stage you are going to go.
This is why Eggman has the kick. You're a genius. Okay, hold on. I gotta aim his long, lanky foot. Okay, hold on. We almost had it. Yeah, all the Chao are just like looking like, why is this man playing with our ball? I'm too tall? Oh, hold on. Excellent idea, hold on. If I'm too tall to hit it with my hand from there, I put it right here. We put the ball here at the edge of the thing, and then we hit it. Too far. Correlation, quality TV right here. Why does it roll? Drop it on the edge while you're in the water. Okay, this is as close as I can get to the edge. It like auto turns me around. So I think I gotta do it from this side. There we go. Almost. Is there a better ledge we can do? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. That was dangerous. I can't have the attack option up whenever there's a Chao nearby. Hold on, Pod P. It's not what it looks like. Alright, the pool is closed. There we go. Now we're getting some movement in. Okay, the pool is closed. It's Eggman's turn. What if I pinch the ball like in the edge here? Yeah, the pool is closed right now. It's Eggman's turn to play. Yeah, this is huge. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, who's drawing? Is that Gleep? Okay, there we go. I can no longer press the B button safely in here, because now that I've been attacking, it just like defaults to attack. That's a good spaghetti you drew. Thanks for that, Gleep. Yeah. Oh, some crazy bounce. Hold on. Yeah, what's the biggest bounce we can get? Up here for sure. Look at it go. I gotta show just a guy Sprite. Hello, Burger. And do we think the Chao are happy to share their ball with Eggman? Or do you think they're all side-eyeing like, what's this guy doing here? What's he doing? Alright, Sprite check. He's yawning, he's tired. Would you like a snack? The twins for real. Those two in particular just side-eyeing every chance they get. Crest is also hungry. Here you go, little one. He's so comically large. Let's shake the Sprite. Does anyone in here like Eggman? That's so sad. Actually heartbreaking. He's okay. A little bit of shaking doesn't do much to them. Alright, Crest, you're gonna be the one that loves Eggman in here. Eggman needs a friend. Silence. How many pets do we think it takes for the Chao to start loving a character? Is that enough? Nope. Alright, let's see. Just the guy makes his grand return, and this is how we treat him. Well, now he's napping. Sprite's napping. He's having a good time. I'm sure they like it. You know that thing? You know how parents be like picking up their kids and like tossing them up in the air? Usually much to the dismay of the other parent. Oh, Pickle just flew right over us. You do that with your niece, she enjoys a little shaking. See, exactly. Yeah, that was a bug, but it was a shadow. Yeah, sometimes the shadows in this game act a little strange. Look, if you have a Chao up here, on the bridge, you'll be able to see their shadow down here. Is he dancing? He's hopping. And he fell on his face. Still nothing. Thought you were better than that? No, I swear, they like it. Have you ever tried, so Kath, have you ever tried to put a baby, or like a toddler, in air jail? You hold them up so they stop being a menace, and while you're holding them up there, they start giggling and they're just like, ah, yes, I love it up here, actually. Do it again. I'm sure the Chao are the same way. Honestly, at the end of the day, picking them up like that is a mistake, because then you're committing. They're like, ah, yes, well, I love this thing. Now you're gonna do it for me all the time, right? Do you wonder what the correlation between being the parental figure cousin and Chao dad is? What's the being a parental figure cousin to Chao pipeline? Am I a statistic? Oh, we've done it. He loves Eggman. Let's go. He's so cute. Oh, Crest. Chao, we're so goated. What's this word business? Chao are goated to this day. Sprite's dancing. I seen it out of the corner of my eye. I saw him dancing, busting a move, breaking it down. He's so cute. I love the go-go dance so much. Does he still play his trumpet? Every so often, yeah. You know what, speaking of, let's go check to see what they're teaching in the classroom, because Crest and Lotus don't have anything from the classroom aside from the go-go dance. I'd like for them to have an instrument. Exercise. When they make a new Chao game, you hope they include the ability to... Oh, that'd be so cute. Being able to join them as they do their thing. They give each character their own instrument. Like Sonic plays a guitar, Shadow does an electric guitar, Tails plays whatever it is that Tails would play. Look at that. Thank you, Luna. Thank you for the rose. And for the ice cream cone as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go get some more Chao fruit. Tails strikes you as a keyboard player. You know what? I feel like if Eggman were to have an instrument, he'd pull out like a comically large organ. Like those big menacing cartoon ones. I feel like he'd just like pull one out of his robot or something. Also, thank you, Vadel. Thank you for the heart me. And to go popular. Only 9? They cut me off after only 9 Chao fruit? It's crazy.
Yo.
Agreed, or maybe like a flute. It gives you the ache because I have a favorite and it's not Sprite. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about, all this favorite business. Hold on, Pickle. One for each, but 2 for the favorite. Let's see, what will we do with the extra Chao fruit? He said that Gleepo is his favorite. See, you guys can't even agree on which one I've said is my favorite. How could it be a favorite if different people say different things? You said different things? I don't know what you're talking about. I recall no such thing. Little bro is sleeping. Eggnog just happens to be hungry still. I don't want to hear it. Crest also got a second one. Alright, let's free Lotus from jail. Who's tootin'? It's Eggnog. Hold on, let's get Sprite over there. Maybe Sprite pulls out the trumpet as well. Eggnog favorite confirmed. There we go, we got 2 trumpets going. Tandem tootin'. We've got them both going off. Man, they're tooting a lot, actually. Crest needs to learn. I'd like for them to learn an instrument or 2. Oh, and they're bowing after their performance too. What well-mannered lads. There you go. We had one bow in sync. They're so cute. Competitive greeting time. Eggnog has won. When evil Chao? We do have an evil Chao in here, Cam. Will Sprite ever go back to his old look? Feel like how he looks now, but nothing beats the OG. He's gonna go back to being Chunk. Also, hello Barry. Barry has been here the whole time, it seems. Seems in on eggnog. You don't have a favorite. Hello Barry. Oh, that was some quality jiggle. Alright, who's tootin'? As little bro saying it loud and proud. There we go. Excellent. A lot of toot in this stream, yeah. They're having a good old time playing the trumpet. Gotta back to work. Love the vibes as always. Okie dokie, just a guy. Hope you enjoyed your time here at the garden with us. Hope you enjoyed your Sprite check-in. Did you stop at only trying for 2 to play when I try to get a whole band? I normally would. It just depends, really. So the first time around, it was just because they had already kind of been going for a bit. So I didn't know how much time I had left to watch them and still, like, position the camera properly. And the second time around, I didn't do it. I didn't try to go get more because the other two had just finished playing, so I didn't think they didn't want to play more. All right, let's go check to see if they've updated the classroom yet. We got to get Lotus and Crest some instruments. Let's finish the 12-hour shift and we're streaming. Perfect. Welcome, Welshie. Welcome back. Good to see you. SA2B crashing you last night and took you 2 hours to get to the first stage because of all the crashes. My goodness, 2 hours for just the first stage? That's insane. BRB Terra and Chat, okie dokie, Fable. Let's see. Let's do a Metal Harbor. Normal streamer allegations. Unspeakable here. Chao streamer allegations. No big band. Favoritism. So they should have like a hidden recreation bar that makes you say don't do nothing. I have no idea for sure. I don't know how it works like internally, but I know just from what I've observed, from what I've seen in the garden, they do seem to like only do it like, you know, join playing like every so often. If you try to put them there like immediately after, they usually won't. I don't know the specifics of it, but that's just kind of what I've observed. Have I missed any rings? Let's get this ring. Why not? What surprises me most about this game? Honestly, how in-depth the Chao are. I remember learning all the hidden mechanics and whatnot behind the Chao for the first time. I was just like, really? Like, why is there so much? I'm like surprised that there was so much, you know? I finally got into the game, felt clunky because you had a bulky 360 controller. 1.5x speed out of nowhere? What the heck? Yeah, that sounds strange indeed. I missed 5 of the rings, no. Wait, can you go backwards here? Hold on, hold on. Can we go backwards? We kinda can. Can we go up the thing? If we would have committed to it from the start, maybe we could have.
Yes!
And the controller kept randomly disconnecting. My goodness, yeah, that sounds not that fun, Alistar.
That was cool!
At least it doesn't sound like the cities keep scraping.
Decide which stage to go to.
Let's see, we need more fun stage. And by fun, I mean, what if we do Mad Space? What if? A Shadow stage? Does Shadow only really have 4 stages? 1, 2, 3, 4. He only has 4? Why did they not give Shadow more stages? What is this? He doesn't even have a part in Canon's core either. Is there a reason why Shadow doesn't have as many stages as everyone else? This is his first game, you guess? Was this Shadow's first ever appearance? I don't actually know the timeline for that. It was? Ooh. He gave his life for the game and they just ignored him. Maybe they didn't know if he'd be popular or not. I feel like most of the edgy characters usually become some sort of popular, right? I would imagine it'd be like a fairly safe bet for the edgy characters to be more popular. But I suppose that could just be me. You don't want to give him more levels for that reason. If they introduce him for the first time, they're just like, well, don't give him anything. What if he's not, what if they don't like him? Well, yeah, what if they don't like him, but also don't give him that many levels for people to start liking him?
Here we go.
He was too busy trying to find Maria.
Ultimate victory.
Ultimate victory.
Decide which
Yeah, how many?
stage to go to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess it's not that many more. Also, thank you, BX, for the heart me. I appreciate it. Well, now I'm curious, how many stages does everyone have? And thank you for the goat as well, BX. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Would we consider these 2 stages to be like Rouge and Tail stages? Or would we consider these to like kind of be their own thing? Let's see, without 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages on Tails without. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess Rouge also only has 4 without the kart race. How many does Eggman have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Knuckles has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Why did everyone else get 5 stages but not Shadow? What the heck? Actually, no, Sonic didn't get 6 stages. He got 7. This is also a Sonic stage, because you can only play Sonic here. I just thought that was weird too. Yeah, I don't know. Why did they do that? I don't know, maybe I see things differently than them. If I wanted to introduce a new character, I'd probably give them a decent bit of screen time, rather than not much. I'd want to give people time to begin to enjoy that character, you feel? Yeah, you wish Shadow had more stages? I think even if they were like harder variations of Sonic stages, I'd still be okay with that.
Here we go.
Huh? Why did that happen? We just ran. Okay. Slipped off the stage. Yeah, I guess so. I was holding whatever direction to just run off. I swear I was holding the same direction I always hold there, but this time the game said no, sir. Perish. How do we feel about 8-bit music? Are we a fan of...
Here we go.
Are we a fan of the older soundtracks for games, the 8-bit stuff, or do we like the new stuff?
Here we go.
Love 8-bit, it's so cute. You love chiptune music? What is chiptune? Can't say I am familiar with chiptune.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? When it comes to game music, there is one trend. Well, I guess not trend, but there's one thing about new video games, or like certain types of new games, that I'm not fond of. And that is the let's go to Cityscape. Let's get some unicorns. Let's start getting the animals we ever use. But one of the newer things about some games that I'm not really fond of, and it's part of the reason why I don't like the newer Legend of Zelda games, is I'm growing like increasingly annoyed or like disappointed with games that are just like, look at this big open field, you know, go walk through it while you hear the sounds of grass crunching and wind blowing, and that's it. With the occasional piano note thrown in. That stuff, I'm just like, man. I remember whenever games had music. If you use the keygen that had music playing, that's a chiptune. Oh, I see. Your husband loves that. It's funny. You like the immersive music of Breath of the Wild? I can't say that I'm a fan. Maybe it's just like something that I'm not getting. But like, I don't know. It really made running into those guardian enemies scarier. I suppose I could see that. But I feel like more often than not in those games, I was just like walking in complete silence for like the longest time. And I guess it was also probably part of how I defeat the enemies. But like, more often than not, what would end up happening is like, anytime an enemy came around, I'd kind of like keep my distance, and like, you know, you kind of, I play to like do as much damage as quickly as possible, like burst essentially. And so I'd get close to the enemy, the music would start, and they would end as soon as like almost as quickly as it started. And then I'd go right back to just sitting in silence, and I'd be like, oh, all right. I don't know, it might just be a me thing though. There's another game I had on my I had in mind for that too. I think Pokemon Legends Arceus also kind of does that, where like the music kind of like, it starts up for a little bit and then it. Did we see that car? Did we just see that car? The car came all the way over here and bounced off the wall.
Yes!
You love the truck? The truck chase is pretty good. I remember my first time doing it. Got a good reaction out of me.
That was cool!
You okay with it? But it is getting overdone. I don't know. I miss the... Whenever each area, like, had its own theme, like had its own vibe going. Alright, switch to Tails.
Decide which stage to go.
I suppose that as much as I complain about some of the newer Pokemon games, and even though Pokemon Legends Arceus also kind of had that issue, that is one of the things that I do like about Pokemon, is that each area do be getting its own tune still, I think. Does anyone know? And Scarlet and Violet, does Scarlet and Violet have different themes for different areas, or is it also just kind of played with that? It's quiet like most of the time for the ambient sounds. How do we feel about Power World? I really like Power World.
Everything will be okay.
I think it's a shame that they're getting bullied,
Here, everything will
but
be
I really like Power World.
Here, 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 here,
Scarlet and Violet has different themes for different... Neat.
here,
Well, good to hear they're still doing it at the very least.
here.
Because I do really like that. I like each area having its own, like, its own identity type thing.
Here. Here. Here.
You low-key love Power World? For me, it's not even low-key. For me, it's high-key. I like Power World.
Here.
It's a good time. People will be weird about it sometimes, but they are weird about that anytime they're given the chance, so I just kind of shrug.
Here.
And one of the most recent updates for Power World made changes that I was really happy about.
Here.
The most recent addition to Power World, the trust system, so that the weaker pals kind of are a bit more on par with the stronger legendary pals. I really like that, because I like using the small guys.
Here. Here.
You missed the old Animal Crossing music. Now it's too boring.
Here.
How is Animal Crossing with that? Does Animal Crossing also just do the ambient sound thing? But now that I think about it, I think that would be also one of my gripes with Power World. Power World also does the no music, just ambient sound for the most part. Different sounds for different time of day. All Animal Crossing had more variations and melodies. Our tower. While new AC has repetitive. Oh, I see. Let's see. I don't think I'm running short on time on anyone here, am I? I think everyone here should be good. Barry's currently being leveled up. Pickle's still a baby. I'm gonna go check Sprite's age. To the doctor. How old are we, Doc? We are 2 years old. Okay, that's not bad. Stardew Valley soundtrack till you die. See, Stardew Valley soundtrack is so good. You wish you had a Chunky Sprite sticker. We will soon. We'll get to there. We'll get there, Leanne. As soon as Sprite reaches Chunk status again, we'll be good to go. We'll get our Chunky Sprite sticker. Where is Barry? You know what? In an attempt to reach Chunky Sprite just a little bit sooner, let's get into the good habit of trying to feed him every so often.
Here, everything will be okay. Here.
Probably gonna help with some chores, but you'll be back if you're not in by then. Okie dokie, Ajax. I hope the chores treat you well. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Alright. I think the only two we have to train in here are... Well, I guess 3, because there's Pickle as well. But Pickle's still a baby. You know what? Speaking of Pickle, I don't know if we ever took him to the doctor. What do you got going on under the hood, Pickle? We gotta check to see what it is that we're gonna do with Pickle. CECAA. Oof. What do we do then? Oh, he's angry. Okay, I think we're gonna go either power or stamina. I think I'm a little more inclined to go stamina and just keep him normal. Get back to it, Pickle. Who's hungry? I did not get a good chance to see who was hungry, so everybody's eating. Here you go, Lotus. Where'd she go? She's right here. You know what, actually? Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting. So, what's it called? I got a few more subscriptions to give from TikTok. TikTok has graced us once again.
Everything will be okay.
We got a few more subscriptions to give out. Does anyone have good suggestions on how to... what would be a fun way to give those out?
Here, everything will be okay.
I was thinking of giving one out through Baby Race. Oh, this channel so much. Welcome back, Crispy Bacon. Good to see you. Hopefully you've been doing well. Hopefully your day's been going well. Chao race betting. That's the first thing that comes to mind for me. A fun way to give a few of them out would be through Chao betting. We bet on some races. Whoever worked the longest shift today. Now there's an idea. I wanted to level up Barry, but Barry's asleep again. Goodness. I suppose we'll start working on Sprite then, since Barry's asleep.
Here, everything will be okay. Here.
Does anybody remember what the chonk was?
Here.
To have Sprite go chonky, it was swim something, right? It's power, swim power. So he's giving Pina there in chat. Got Pickles back in. Yeah, I think it is power. I have to swim power. So we'll level up swim and power last, I think. His head is getting long. We're getting long. Hey, hello Kay, welcome back. Welcome back to the Chao Garden. Hopefully your day has been going well. Today has been a bit of a slow day. We're chilling. Earlier we were discussing what it is that gives us the ick. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for the heart meal to go popular. I appreciate it. Who's tootin'? It's Puddle is tootin'. Would we like to come toot? You opened some Pokemon, got no hits, so you're sad? Pokemon cards, I'm assuming? Oh, Crest is dancing. They're tooting on the trumpet over there. Would you like to dance as well? We got 2 of them dancing, 2 of them tooting. Fun day in the garden. 3 of them tooting. Yeah, Eggnog pulled out the trumpet too. We got 5 Chao actively engaged in activity. And Lil Bro's just watching. They're so cute. Oh, they're all done. And Lil Bro applauding their performance. Thank you for that, Lil Bro.
Everything will be okay.
Where was he coming from? What the heck?
Everything will be okay.
Did we see Sprite just like yeet himself in here? Where are you coming from?
okay.
How'd you get the invisible Chao? We got it through breeding specifically a jewel Chao with a shiny Chao. So on the GameCube version of the game, if you breed together a jewel Chao with a shiny Chao, you end up with transparent or fully invisible Chao. They are very neat. Hello, little bro. Did I ever finish up, little bro?
Everything will be okay.
Yes, we did.
Here. Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
He sung for you.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, really? Aww. Barry's ball fell in the water. Back to it, Barry.
Everything will be okay.
Whoops. There we go. Just tossing the animals around left and right.
Here. 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 Here.
You know what?
Here.
On the mention of Pokemon cards, Kay,
Here.
I've been thinking recently. I want to collect at some point. I want to start collecting all the Pachirisu cards.
Here.
I think that'd be cool. Start collecting all the Pachirisu and Chao cards. I think that'd be a fun thing to do.
Here. Here.
You have a ridiculous amount of Pokemon cards.
Here.
Have I ever collected before? Not Pokemon cards, but I've collected. So I used to collect. Well, not used to. I still do, but like, I just haven't in a while. Plushies and figures and stuff.
Here.
Stuff of that sort. Plushies, figures, and cool little knickknacks like that is what I would collect. You know, one of these days I gotta. I want to pull it up on stream, and my gosh, because like back in the day, one of the things I used to do, I used to spend so much time on, is I just play Japanese crane games. You've got a decent amount of slowpoke, slowbro and slow. Can you collect the slow guys? That's neat. I've always been a fan of Slowpoke. He's a funny little dude. Collecting cards is super addictive. I mean, yeah, right? It kind of has that same thing as like loot boxes, where it's just like the chance of getting the thing you're looking for. You collected Yu-Gi-Oh as well? My goodness. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh way back in the day. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh and go to tournaments for it up until the release of the pendulums. Is it pendulum or pendulum? I don't remember exactly how it's pronounced, but those monsters. I played Yu-Gi-Oh up until the release of those. But yeah, are you guys familiar with Japanese crane games at all? Because that's something I used to do on the regular. How's the girlfriend feeling today? I think she's doing pretty good. She spent the day mostly with her siblings. So she's been doing pretty alright. Still recovering smoothly. She doesn't feel the need to be so reliant on the pain meds anymore. So that's nice. The levels of pain have been, you know, consistently going down. Did we enjoy the ice cream? I know I did, yeah. Girlfriend mostly ate the toppings off of hers, and then she didn't really finish the ice cream. She was mostly interested in the toppings, it seemed.
Here. 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 Oh. Here.
You relate? You guys just be picking out the toppings?
Here.
Just like, well, actually, this is what I want.
Here. Oh.
The ice cream is just a bonus.
Here. 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 Here.
Only a few more levels, Sprite. You're almost there.
Here. 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 Here.
Oh, yeah, I've been thinking
Here.
I'd like to at some point potentially do a crane game stream.
Here.
Just go back to it. Because I used to do it all the time. I used to spend so much time just playing and watching the crane games. And I'd like to get back to it at some point. And I feel like it'd be a fairly fun stream. I wouldn't be able to do it all the time, but like every here and there, whenever I get the urge.
Everything will be okay.
And also whenever they have cool stuff, because they be having a lot of cool stuff on there.
Here.
That's where I got a whole bunch of the plushes and stuff that I used to collect. That's where I got most of them.
Here. Here.
Hello, you're back. Welcome back, Maddie. Good to see you.
Here.
I am currently monologuing and reminiscing on crane games.
Here.
I was tossing up the idea of potentially doing a crane game stream at some point.
Here.
Because I think I'd like to play some crane games again.
Here.
The crane games again.
Here.
I want to play some more so bad. I miss it. They're so
Be
fun.
okay. Everything will be okay.
Oh, whoops! Oh, there goes my rabbit. Yeah, I want to go back and play some crane games. It seems like such a fun time.
Here. Everything will
Also,
be
thank you,
okay.
Tara. Thank you for banana.
Here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And welcome back. Hopefully your day's been treating you well.
Everything will be okay. Here. Everything
Yeah,
will
bunny.
be okay.
Crest yoinked the bunny, so now he's got the bunny ears.
Here.
We're gonna take a look at him again once we finish up a Sprite here.
Here. Here.
Yeah, how would we feel about a potential crane game stream at some point?
Here. 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 Everything will be okay.
There we go. He's all powered up on run.
Here. Here.
If we get a little gleep in the corner reacting to it,
Here.
you're happy with any stream whatsoever, you're just like hanging out, and it's a yes from Lavender Peachy as well.
Here.
I'd like to at some point. I'd like to do a crane game stream. Where's the unicorn at? Over here.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
I feel like that'd also be fun. Making an overlay for a crane game stream would also just be fun.
Here.
I'd put the Gleep in a crane machine. Like I'd put him in the crane machine.
Here.
The Gleep just taking a nap in there.
Here. Here. Here.
Who's out under the bridge playing dead? Pickle? Pickle's taking a nap over here. He do be sleeping a lot. Yeah, what better way to put Gleep in the overlay than like that? Why is the unicorn way over here?
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. 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 Oh, here.
Thought you were about to put her in baby jail.
Here.
I don't think Barry's done anything to deserve baby jail.
Here.
The unicorn, what? Look, now the rabbit's over here too. I don't know why the animals are just wanting to hang out over here.
Here.
Also, Puddle is singing. Puddle singing, eggnog sweeping.
Oh.
Thanks for keeping the garden clean. It's just the trauma from the peas. He learned from Puddle. Whenever we have a Puddle concert, everyone brings their brooms. Excellent performance, Puddle.
Be okay.
Where did Barry get off to? Barry is all the way on the other side of the garden now. Where could you possibly be going?
Here.
You played Sonic at Shadow Jams last night, and that's how you find hang out in the level select, and one of them was sweeping like Puddle.
Here.
I wonder if it's a direct reference to toys here. That'd be neat.
Here. Here.
If they'll do everything with the Chao except give us another game.
Here. Here. Here.
You do think it's a reference? The broom looked the same?
Here.
They gave him the exact same broom. They're like, here you go.
Here. Here. Oh. Here.
You're saying it's good today. You're glad they at least do things with the Chao? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, they put them in another game, right? What game was that? I want to say it was like the Battle Cats, no? That's kind of crazy to see a Sonic collaboration that's the Chao rather than a Sonic character.
Here.
Are we playing this on GameCube? We are indeed, Lydia. We are playing the GameCube version of the game.
Here. Here. Oh.
Who's singing? It's not Puddle this time.
Here. Here.
The Sorcerer posted it. It might be the Battle Cat. Yeah, I think I saw the background of it. It looked like the Battle Cats.
Here. Here.
Who is it that's singing? You miss this game so much, one of your faves? This is what we do all the time here. Oh, it's Pickle that's singing. He's all done now, though. You know what? Now that we have Pickle in here again, I'm actually really glad about it. 'Cause he looks so small and chonky with the eggshell on his head. It makes him look like extra short. Like, is it just me or does he look like super duper short?
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Oh, go dance time.
Here.
Have we ever given any Chao a skull hat from the Dark Garden? Not yet. We have yet to give any of them a skull from the Dark Garden. And I think that's mostly just because we have yet to have one that has that vibe. They've been dancing so much tonight. Yeah, the Chao have been pretty active today. Crest is just sitting here smiling. Hello, Crest.
Everything will be okay. Here, everything will be okay.
Alright, let's see. Where's Sprite? We need condors. Invisible neutral fly type with huge wings and a skull head would be cool.
Decide which stage to go
True,
to.
because we'd be able to see the wing still. And we are indeed getting Chunky Sprite back. Right now we're gonna work on getting his stats up. We gotta get Fly up next and then Swim and Power for last, just to make it a little bit easier. Does the stage have specific animals, or can you get any animal from any stage? No, each stage has specific animals. Like here, you see how we come here to get the condors, and we go to the same exact place every time? It's because that location up there is set to have the condors there. So like, anytime you go to the stage, there will always be a condor right here. How do you customize Chao names? You take them to the kindergarten and you take them to the fortune teller. The fortune teller gives them a name. She'll give you a suggestion first, but you have to say no. You have to say no to her twice to be able to name it yourself. Which is a little bit silly, but that's the way you do it. You gotta say no twice and then she'll give you the option. But yeah, if you don't already know that, then it can be a little mean. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. He flew right into me. Oh no, we're seeing Pickle's face. No, I'm so sorry.
Everything will be okay.
I'm so sorry, Pickle. No.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be
It was an accident. He flew into us.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, we gotta wait to put the hat back on until he's feeling better.
Everything will be okay.
0 days without an incident.
Everything will be okay.
No, Pickle, I'm so sorry.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Are you okay, little dude? No, he's not okay. I'm sorry, Pickle.
Everything will be okay.
You come back to eggless Pickle? Oh man,
Everything will be okay.
it was an accident.
Everything will be okay.
Don't let Pina Colada find out.
Everything will be okay.
Alright, we gotta be sure to not tell him.
Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Pickle. I think he's starting to feel better. Okay, now he's hungry. Let's put his egg back on. Do I have to give him another skeleton dog now? Because he hasn't had a skeleton dog in this life. The incident changed him. Oh my gosh. He like flew into us.
Decide which stage to go to.
Okay, let's get him. We're gonna get him the skeleton dog. We're gonna get some more condors. Yeah, we just got the condors too. But this has to take priority though. This is awful. We'll get him an alien fishy too.
Here I come.
Oh, fast knuckles? Hold on. You're so sad for Pickle? I'm so sad for Pickle too. We were doing so good. We had no accidents. We had a bit of a close call earlier, but we managed to avoid it. The justice for Pickle's hat. Oh man, Pickle, I'm so sorry.
Decide which stage to...
Seems like you're done for the night the moment you got there, but you did get to talk about job applications. Ooh. Job application sounds like a good time if you're looking for one of those. Also, hello Kyle, and thank you. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome back. Hopefully you are doing well. You're just in time to see us doing our best to console Pickle. Gonna be having nightmares about the incident. Okay, we got some condors, we got the skeleton dog, we got an alien fishy.
Who are you going to be?
We're going with Rouge, that way we keep him dark. Oh, Pickle, I'm so sorry, little dude. And then we'll go take him to the doctor and check his favorite fruit and get him one. I had the animals on the hero character. Hello, hello, welcome back, Isabella. Good to see ya. Okay, we drop off the animals with tails, and then we go to Rouge, and then we give them to Pickle, and then we make him feel better, and then we take him to the doctor, and then we give him the favorite fruit. I'm that traumatized. I am shook. I am shooketh. What's left? What's right? Who's hungry? You know, just like Pickle, I am inconsolable. How could this happen to us?
Decide which stage to go to. Who are you going to be?
This one's worse than Organs. It's worse than Organs because not only did we accidentally hit him, he's a baby, and it knocked off his hat. Actually terrible. Okay. Come here, Pickle. We'll make it better, don't you worry. Please lose the arms. Please lose the arms. He's still crying. No, he's hungry too. Please. Why won't he get rid of the arms? Okay, come on. We put on the eggshell. Here you go, Pickle. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. He's back to his usual self. Everything is right with the world. Despite his traumatic experience, his mouth is really cute. It was very cute. I was happy to see his face for a little bit, but we should never see Pickle's face ever again. Get rid of the arms or else, Pickle. Did it? It sounded almost like a threat. Okay. Let's go, little guy. Let's go check to see what your favorite fruit is. Yeah, we're gonna go take him to the doctor, check this favorite fruit, and give him his favorite. He deserves it. I'm so sorry, Pickle. He doesn't have a favorite. What do I do? He doesn't have a favorite, but he's a big eater. We get him everything. We prepare a feast. Square fruit, triangle fruit, dark fruit. No Chao fruit because he doesn't have any in stock. He's mad at us. Oh, this is awful. Okay, here's a feast for him. A feast for Pickle. I'm so sorry, Pickle. Please forgive me. Imagine he hates the triangle fruit. I give it to him, he just immediately tosses it. It's like, what is this? It's like, first you hit me, then you give me this garbage. I think Tara's more traumatized than Pickle at this point. Yeah, I'm the one that shook. It's Pickle having to try to calm me down, telling me that it's okay. Hopefully he's enjoying his feast. He did go absolutely flying. Oh my gosh. It's just so unlucky. We were hovering right there by the edge of the pool and he just came in from the other side. If it happens again, he's only doing it for the feast. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're gonna get him the imported fruit too. There we go. We're importing fruit for him. Can you see Corbub? We'll go down into the dark garden in just a second. We gotta get this to Pickle. He might not be done forgiving me yet. We had to get him the imported fruit. You and Jem officially adopted him last stream. He's now your son. Glad to hear Corbo's found a good home. Alright, there we go. He feasted. That was what, 5 different fruit that he ate? Surely Pickle forgives us. 5 whole fruits. There you go. All is right with the world. He could face Burger in the contest. Imagine we had the eating contest at some point. Who's hungry? Crest is hungry. That's quality stream content. An eating contest. You know what? We might just be able to do that. Is Burger also a big eater? I think I remember him being one, right? Good morning, Burger. To the doctor. Rice and pickle halves in a famine. No, they'll create a famine all their own. Alright. Burger. What's it looking like? He is a big eater still. Wait, what? Burger is orange? Yes, Burger is currently orange. Burger's walking down the neutral power path of life, and so he's a little bit orange. Hey, we've been confused this whole time. Now, Burger is our normal Chao, our normal two-tone Chao. He just happens to look like this right now because he's neutral power. You want a burger with extra pickles now? Oh my god, I could go for a burger, honestly. A burger with extra pickles because we have pickle. I see what you did there, Isabella. I like it, I like it. Hello, Gleek. Yeah, Burger is gonna be... He looks real different depending on what type of Chao he currently is. Right now he's neutral power, so he's got this look going on. Making tacos as we speak. Tacos sound good too. Oh, but I feel like I haven't had too much to eat today, so I feel like a burger would hit the spot. Did we ever finish the other pod? No, pod P needed a little bit more. A little bit of run, a little bit of power. Yeah, you know what we might do one of these days? Do we know, or do we think, if Burger goes to the Game Boy, their belly drops all the way down to the Game Boy, do we think that upon returning they'd still be at zero, like, you know, empty belly? Because we could do that. We could get both Burger and Pickle down to empty belly on the Game Boy, bring them back in for the eating contest. They're watching cartoons. If it gets too low, though, don't they run away? Do they run away? Surely not. Can you lose a Chao on the Game Boy? On the Tiny Chao Garden? Is it possible to lose a Chao on the Tiny Chao Garden? Saw something about it, but maybe it's only the ones you get in game. Oh my gosh. We'd have to be careful then. Imagine losing the burger. I think I'd actually cry. Burger's supposed to be one of the mainstays. Ah, yes. I too finished watching my show and immediately go to bed. I honestly don't know how I would cope if we ever lost Burger like that.
Decide which stage to go to.
Okay, we need something power. And we got a unicorn from Cityscape as well. Because now that I think about it, I think I'd like to finish up P-Pod. Or was it Pod P? Sort of what you do with the stream Burgers Row for that. You just finish watching, it's like, it's like, what a quality night of content. Off to bed. Gee, it sure would be nice if the power animal showed up on the power animal stage. There we go. Sometimes when your sleep has been horrible recently, my goodness. I feel like there's not much more demoralizing than struggling with sleep. I feel like struggling to sleep well is like a special kind of demoralizing. Because like, what are you supposed to do then? Just lay there and be sad that you can't and keep trying, you know?
Decide which stage to go to.
You never sleep well? My goodness. For if you don't sleep well, it's gonna be everyone's problem. Just everyone around you just like, I didn't sleep well, stay away from me. Unicorn, here we come. We woke up at 3 a.m. the other day and didn't get back to sleep and worked 8 to 4. My goodness, yeah, that sounds awful. I know my sleep cycle is gonna be kind of messed up soon. So recently I've been staying up really, really late because so one of a girlfriend's medications has to be taken at 4 a.m. And so naturally I don't want her losing that much sleep because she's not used to it. So I was like, you know what? You go to bed. I will stay up until 4 a.m. to wake her up for her medicine. So she goes to bed, I wake her up, and I stay up until 4 a.m. for her to take the medicine. And your first question might be, well, why would I stay up? Why not just also go to bed and we set an alarm? Because I do horribly with waking up multiple times over. So instead, I'm just like, you know what? I will stay up incredibly late and wake up incredibly late instead. I'd rather be the one losing sleep than her. If an alarm wakes you up, you can't go back to sleep. Exactly. I'm the same way. Once I'm up, I'm up. Sounds bad. Sort of the time you've been staying up to recently. Yeah. I just be staying up late. That's just the way the situation has to be. Oh, what the heck? NFL season's about to be back, so your sleep is going to be horrible shortly. My goodness. When was the last time I messed up my sleep schedule? Outside of this. Did you hear Tamale? Tamale, you did hear her. She's doing something back there. She's plotting. This makes you happy? Welcome, Lash. Welcome to our humble Chao garden. We're currently going through Seascape to get some animals. Don't know why you're just falling asleep. I don't know, sometimes it's weird. Playing this game is one of those vivid memories of your childhood. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to a slice of childhood. Why did you jump? There we go. Aww. Yeah, I just know something weird about my internal clock, my sleep cycles. No matter where I am, as soon as I get to somewhere, my body immediately is like, alright, when is it 2 a.m.? For whatever reason, my body is just like super hardwired to always go to bed at 2 a.m. 2:30 specifically. For whatever reason, as soon as whenever I went back and forth from here to home, you know, the 3-hour time difference, literally the very first day, my body was like, all right, well, we're going to bed at 2:30 a.m. Nothing else matters. And that's exactly the way it was. Also, thank you, Pina Colada, for the hi, friend, and welcome back.
Decide which stage going to be.
All right, nobody tell him. Nobody do it. Nobody tell him. Nobody mention it whatsoever. Nobody at all. What happened to Pickle? It's funny you ask. Okay, Peapod's good. He knew immediately.
Here, everything will be okay. Here. Here.
Yeah, it's exactly as Kat says. We just threw Pickle a big feast.
Here. Here.
He got a huge feast for no reason whatsoever.
Here.
We just felt like spoiling him all of a sudden.
Here. Here. Here.
You're so curious. I suppose it'd be right to tell him, right?
Here.
He deserves to know.
Here. Oh, everything will be okay. Here.
We had a bit of an incident.
Here. Here.
Yeah, air traffic control, exactly. Air traffic was slacking.
Here. Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
Didn't realize you could do this pictures of animals. You can, yeah. This is the most efficient way to race Chao Apex. Yeah, we had a Jet 2 holiday moment here in the garden. So what had happened was, we were up in the Hero Garden, right? And so, what had happened was we were playing Tails, right? So we're Tails. We were hovering around the pool, something like this, right? We were hovering around the pool, something like this. And unbeknownst to us, Pickle was getting ready to take a leap from right here, and he leaped right over in this direction while we were facing like this. And so I'm sure you can guess the rest. Gonna go into the movies. Okie dokie, Maddie. Hope you have a good time at the movies. Hope you enjoyed the vibes here at the garden with us today. Please post the clip. We probably will. We have another clip for the zero days since the last incident.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here.
Yeah, it was a complete accident. He like came in from off screen and just like smacked into us in the air. But don't worry, we made it right. We immediately fixed it. We threw him a big old feast to make up for it. And he ate it all. He ate it all like a champ. He lost his egg helmet. He did. We did end up knocking the hat off of him. But we put it back on. I think losing the egg made it more devastating. It was just like, you know, the aftermath of what had happened, you know? Seeing the eggshell not on his head. It really drives it home what had happened. Just seeing Pickle on the ground, eggshell next to him, it was awful.
Here. Everything will be okay. Oh, here. Here.
But again, I assure you, we made it up to him. Hello, Gleep.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Alright, to the water, Gleep.
Here. Here.
Pod P is almost done. It was a very unfortunate moment here in the garden. Blue Boys did at least a good clip. I think those are definitely a stream highlight that will always get posted whenever we have an accident like that. Can't wait to see the clip. Oh man, poor Pickle. But if anything, it did give us a good idea for another little thing we can do. At some point, we're gonna do a Chao eating contest. Pickle's gonna face off against Burger in an eating contest. What's our goal with these Chao? We just raise them, get their stats up to max, have them compete against one another. The usual. Must be off to bed, you got work in the morning, then off until next Wednesday. Oh, sounds exciting. I hope your work day goes well. And you did mention that your sleep is always messed up. Hopefully you're able to get a good night of sleep tonight. How you get their stamina up? By fruits? Yeah, that's the only real way to get their stamina up, just by feeding them fruit. There's no other way to raise their stamina, unfortunately. So it's the only one that we can't, like, super max out, you know? At least you didn't miss the daily yeet comment, though. You were here for it. Alright, Pod P is all done. And we know what that means. Pod P versus P-Pod. Is this gonna be fair? Are they gonna be evenly matched? Let's see. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kath. Alright, P-Pod and Pod P, lock in. Okay, Pod P did a lot more damage than P-Pod did. My goodness. Okay, it's getting even though. It's getting even. P-Pod's putting in the work. Oh, never mind. Okay, this could be P-Pod's chance. Because Poppy's gonna have to recover soon. And never mind, Pod P just does a bit too much damage. And just like that, it's over. Alright, let's see. Maybe on the other end. There you go, switch sides. They got a pro scene. Yeah, these are two of our pro Chao right here. They're part of the pro circuit. Man, Pod P just does a lot more damage than P-Pod does. Oh no! Yeah, that was bad. I'm sorry, P-Pod. Are the stats really that far apart? Hold on. Sure, they're not that far apart. Oh, I guess yeah. Pod P has a lot more power than P-Pod does, and that's really just it. That's the only difference. Actually, hold on. Yeah, health 2, actually. The health is also a little bit different. Has Low Bro always been that strong? Hold on, Puddle versus Low Bro might be good. You made up your mind, your Pod P and your twin is P-Pod? This seems like it'd be a good match. Alright, get in there too. I want to see a good, clean fight. Come on, little bro. Don't let him do you in like this. They cannot land a hit. What is the ick? The ick would be described as anything that, like, you see a person do or say something, you know, some sort of characteristic or action that someone does that you're just like, ugh. Hi, hello Maria, welcome back. B still made it, welcome back Nika. Thank you for the heart me, I appreciate it. Right now we're watching Puddle, ooh, I was gonna say we're watching Puddle and Little Bro duke it out, but yeah, Puddle just kinda takes that. Dang, sorry little bro. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a race instead. Pod P has the edge over P-Pod and karate, but maybe racing could be a little bit different. We'll see. Actually, hold on. Which one's which? The ick, loud eating noises. That's definitely an ick. I feel that one. I go put the camera on Pod P for the most part, since Pod P is expected to be in front. Alright, get in there, fellas. I want to see a good, clean race. When someone eats and you just hear the loudmouth breathing while you're eating, just like behave, yeah. It's definitely off-putting, right? I think ever since I've started doing this, oh, yikes. Yeah, I think Pod P just destroys P-Pod now. Oh, unlucky. Yep. No, but yeah, in that, like, following that, you know, the ick of, like, listening to people eat, I made it kind of a rule for myself that I never wanted to eat. Like, I refuse to eat while on here. I eat before or after stream, but never during. Because I know that's something that I also, like, you know, I'm not a fan of it. Also, thank you, Hope World, for the heart me. I appreciate it. And welcome back. Hopefully you've been doing well. Good to see you. Loud eating noises are only acceptable if you have a 6 less blocked nose. Yeah, if you have a good reason for it, then yeah. But if it's just like a lack of what would it even be? Like a lack of consideration for others, then it's an issue, right? Daily question. English speakers trying to repeat something that's in a different language makes you cringe. You don't know why? I mean, I don't know. I feel like using something, trying to say something from a different language, like for fun is alright, but like trying to do it seriously, I think that, yeah, that's kind of cringe. Yeah, Podpee just completely destroyed Peapod. I think we might actually use Peapod stamina. It's kind of bring him closer. Podpee didn't get the hole either. Please tell me Peapod doesn't get the hole. Peapod got the hole. Poor little dude. Hey, for question of the day, TikTok not giving you live notice is giving you the ick. If the TikTok notifications don't work, if you're on Discord Hope World, we also have stream notifications on there. Those might be a better option. Because I know the TikTok notifications are not always it. They kind of lag behind fairly frequently. Who's hungry? Stick is hungry. Love to join Discord. How do you do that? The Discord link can be found over at the Twitch channel. So if you go to the... You haven't got a notification in a month about the streams? Have you not? Really? Are they broken? I'll have to ask Evio. Because Evio's the one that set them up. Or rather, the Discord notifications are the ones that Evio set up. Those should be working. But yeah, Hope World, if you want to join the Discord, the link would be over at the Twitch channel. So the Twitch link that you see on the screen, twitch.tv/TerraChew. Or right there. Ajax also just put it in the chat. Yeah, there's a channel for whether or not you want to get notifications. All you gotta do, I believe, is react with whichever emote it is. There's one for videos for like the daily posts, and there's one for streams.
Everything will be okay.
And I think the stream ones,
Everything will be okay.
I think it's linked to both the Twitch streams and the Chao Garden streams. So it should give notifications for both, I think. Either that, or if you are interested in the Twitch notifications, you could just turn those on.
Everything will be okay.
I would hope that Twitch has the notifications. It has the notifications working a little bit better than TikTok does. Who's hungry? I didn't see who was hungry. Everybody eats. What's the best animal to give a chow? In terms of like efficiency, the condors for sure. The condors give a lot, like way more stat points all at once than any other animal. Is that Power Burger? Yeah, it is Power Burger. This is Burger. He's Power right now.
Everything will be okay.
Your TikTok notifications are not great. You never get them? That's what I've heard. The TikTok notifications are just not good, it seems. So most people who want the stream notifications use the Discord ones instead. How did Burger get orange? Burger is currently orange because he's neutral power. And neutral power chows they just end up becoming kind of orange. You didn't know that they turned orange? Yeah, the regular Chao, the normal one, those guys turn a lot of different colors based on how you raise them. Yes, you're online. Welcome back, Gaxer. Good to see you. Oh, keep you still hungry. You've only been here 5 minutes, but you'd die for Stick. Yeah, that's how a lot of people feel. Stick is a fan favorite. Everybody loves the Stick. Where are you at, Keepy? Say hello, Stick.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
The only tip notification you get, just walks to Chicago. I see. I don't know. It might just be like maybe the ChaoGardenDaily channel is just too small. Maybe I don't get the special good working notification privileges. Say it loud and proud, Pod. Loud and proud.
Everything will be okay.
You know what? We gotta get Stick stats up at some point soon too.
Here. Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
It's like your favorite stream though. You look forward to watching me. You don't have to work. I'm glad to hear it. Oh man. Oh, we have another one. Nice.
Here. Here.
Yeah, glad to hear it. I'm glad you enjoy them.
Here. Everything will be okay.
You swear you have all your notifs on for this channel, but get 0 notice for posts or streams on TikTok. You got them all on Discord? Yeah. I don't know what it is. TikTok, it's just like they just don't seem to work on there.
Everything will be okay.
If you're wanting notifications, it's better to just use the Discord ones. They're a lot more consistent.
Here. Here.
What did the Chao actually say when munching? I have no idea.
Here.
I don't know what it is the Chao are saying half the time. They just be making noise.
Here. 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 Here.
Stick must become powerful. Yeah, Stick is one of the mainstays here at the garden. Stick has been here since pretty much since the beginning of the garden.
Here.
Our 3 OGs, our 3 day ones here at the garden are Stick. So Stick is right here.
Here.
Gleepub. Gleepub is this little orange guy you see sleeping right here. He's currently in his sheep era. Sheep pub. We had the Gleep is one of the day ones. And then the last day one is Burger here.
Here. Here.
So if it's hard to choose a favorite Chao, do I have a least favorite?
Here.
Do you think it'd be worse to choose a favorite? Okay. What would it be worse for a parent to say, "Oh yeah, this child right here, this one of my children is my favorite," or for them to be like, "I don't have a favorite, but that one, yeah, that one sucks. I don't like that one."
Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be okay.
Well, what's the trade-off?
Here. Here. Here.
Situation 1, you have a lot more like mildly disappointed children. Situation 2, you have a lot less disappointed, but one very disappointed child.
Everything will be okay. Here. Here.
And Gleepub more like Sleepub. You know, the running joke is that Gleepub is always sleeping, actually.
Everything will
Gleepub just be sleeping a lot for some reason.
Everything will be okay.
Oh, Stick is gonna watch TV. Alright, Miku, do you want to watch TV as well? I wonder how many we could get watching TV. Well, let's put everyone here, see if they'll watch. We've got 3 or 4 of them watching TV right now. We've almost got the whole garden here watching TV. They're watching boxing. Stick looks hyped. Yeah, Stick is really getting into it. The program was so good it had Stick wiping a tear. It doesn't help that Gleepa and Burger sleep in shifts. They do. When was the last time we saw Burger and Gleep awake at the same time? Oh my god, you can see Tails through the tree, through the Chao. It's like X-ray vision. That's some trippy layering.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah, but you can't see the animals, you can just see the shadows. That's some interesting layering going on there.
Everything will be okay.
Is this base game or is it modded? This is entirely vanilla. We do not use any mods whatsoever. Everything you see is exactly the way it should be on the GameCube version of the game. Yes, hello, hello.
Everything will be okay.
I believe this one's the P. No, this was the pod.
Everything will be okay.
Our Peapod and Pod P new. They've been in the garden for a little bit now. Oh, look at that, Gleepub is getting some exercise.
Everything will be okay.
Don't recognize them? We just haven't spent too much time in the neutral garden recently. We've been up in the hero garden for the most part.
Everything will be okay.
More passion, more energy. Get it, Gleepub, get it. What's in the mystery box? This is a little Jack-in-the-Box toy. So whenever Chao are bored, there's a chance that they'll just come on over to the box. Oh, he's joined in. They're exercising together. No, but yeah, so this little Jack-in-the-Box toy, the Chao can come up to it, go ahead and give it a little touch, and then it's random chance once it opens if it contains like nothing at all, or if it opens up with the Jack-in-the-Box inside. If the Jack-in-the-Box comes out, it'll like stun them. It'll just like knock them down to the ground for a few seconds. Is the shell Chao floating because of the bat? It doesn't look like it has a body. So yeah, that's a special Chao. So this little dude, let me feed this little guy first. This is Cupid, who also happens to be our strongest Chao. So this is Cupid. And so on the GameCube version of the game, if you breed together a Jewel Chao with a shiny Chao, you end up with an invisible Chao.
Everything will be
So that's where this little guy came from. This is what happens if you breed together Jewel and Shiny. Is Cupid related to Lil Bro? I don't remember. Actually, no, I do. I don't think they're related. Because Cupid is... I'm pretty sure Cupid is a product of... I want to say... Flubble.
Everything will be okay.
Do you have a family tree of all the Chaos? That'd be so cool. I know there was a few of us who were kind of documenting it. I don't know how far... How well we had it like put together, but I think we did have kind of a rough outline, rough estimate of a family tree. Because I know there's things like this going on. So like these two are twins, Pod P and P Pod, and their parent was Cupid and Cat and Tooth. When they hatch, you can only find the invisible Chao with the bubble. Pretty much. So, you see Cupid here? The only things you can see on Cupid are the little medallion on his tummy, the eggshell hat, and the fireball. Here, we'll show you the other invisible Chao we got up here. Who was it that had the whole Excel sheet? So we had two going, I think. I think Sorcerer had started one after Corpo... Another viewer, Corporate, they stopped coming around. Life just got a bit too busy. But they had the initial spreadsheet. Alright, where's the invisible Chao we got in here? Where's Lil Bro? Over here. So this is what an invisible Chao looks like without the hat. You can only see the animal parts, the eyes, and the emotion bowl. Thank you, Pina Colada, for the gorilla. That's straight up just a gorilla. Will Lil Bro ever graduate to Big Bro? Nah, I think Lil Bro's gonna be Lil Bro forever. He's simply too little. Mention you haven't had a Chao die, so is all their family still alive? Yep, correct. And yeah, Hope World. They can indeed live forever. They'll just continue to be reborn over and over and over if we treat them well.
Everything will be okay.
Hello, Pickle.
Here. Everything will be okay.
It's insane to you. How many hours have we put into the save? On this save, we have about 215 hours. Bruised and battered Pickle. Here he is. I was just mentioning it earlier. Doesn't Pickle look kind of like the eggshell makes him look so small, right? It makes him look like extra short. He's so cute. I'm not gonna fly up in the air with him anymore. I'm so scared. Yeah, teeny tiny Pickle. Why? What happened? Oh, Nika, did you not hear about the incident today? We had a bit of an incident earlier with Pickle here.
Everything will be okay.
So this is how it happened. So
Everything will be okay.
Pickle was over here on this side of the pool, and he took off and he started flying from there while we were hovering right around here. So he flew right into us, and we knocked the egg off him and everything. You like that little yellow bunny guy? You mean this one?
Everything will be okay.
Or this one? You mean Sprite? This is Sprite.
Everything will be okay.
This is Crest. This is Eggnog. Eggnog sleeping. And over here we got Lotus. Lotus has dragon hands at the moment. And Eggnog is my favorite. I don't know that I'd say that. And this is our only Chaos Chao in the garden.
Here, everything will be okay.
This is Puddle, and he's very cool looking. I just can't beat the allegations, the favoritism allegations.
Everything will be okay.
Lotus looks great with the dragon limbs. Yeah, we thought Lotus looked good with the dragon arms, so we left them as is.
Everything will be okay.
I think eventually I might
Here,
change Lotus's stats a little bit so that her head shape gets a little longer, similar to the way Chilips usually was. I think I'd like her to have the bigger wings and the longer pointier head the way Chilip used to be.
everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Oh, there he goes. This is one of my favorite animations of the game. I love watching them roll like that.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Easily one of my favorite animations in the game. I love it so much.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
I feel like that one friend of your parents who says, I haven't seen you since you were a baby. And you come back in to see Lotus all grown up, just like, my goodness, I remember when you were just a baby.
Here. Everything will be okay.
Instead of changing their diapers, it's just like, I remember whenever I used to give you unicorns when you were a baby.
Here. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
The way Lotus looks now reminds you of a character.
Everything will be okay.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure there's someone that looks a little bit like Lotus.
Everything
At least color scheme wise. Unfortunately, you've become that friend to your cousin. Every time you see them, you just comment on how quickly they're growing. You're just like, my goodness. Hello, Eggnog. Good to see you. You know, speaking of Barry, where did they go? I wanted to keep looking at them.
Here.
Barry Fur looks like a Barry Blast favorite. Perfect name. Yeah, Barry is a... Barry has quite a few fans in here. People are big fans of Barry.
Here.
Oh, Barry's hungry. Let's go check for Chao fruit, actually. You love him very much. Chao fruit? Yes. I think your favorite has to be Miku. I was a big fan of Miku whenever she had her, you know, like, actual Miku look. I thought she looked very good. If there was a way to keep her like that forever, I would. Oh, is that corner pool they get stuck at? Have to dip, but stop by again. Stream is delightful. Glad to hear it, Grego. I'm glad you enjoyed your brief time here with us. I look forward to seeing you stop by again. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Do we have a tip to get a bunch of rings? Yes. The tip is to commit crime. To do a little bit of fraud. And I can elaborate. So here it is. Here's what you do. So what you got to do? You come right over here. Oh yeah, thank you, Erica. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. So what you do? First, you got to buy something really expensive from Chao World. So our choice of item was the gray beanie. Cost 20k rings. That means every time you sell it, you can earn back 5,000 rings. So what you do, you buy the beanie, you place it in your garden, you save. So now that our Chao data has been saved, we take this beanie all the way over here. You'll have committing Grand Theft Auto in your Chao World. No Chao World would be complete without a little bit of crime. So what you do, you sell it, and then you reset the game. So you reset the game, and you could see there that we kept the 5,000 rings from the sale, but as soon as we load in here, you'll see that we have the beanie right where it should be. So the beanie is right there still, and we get to sell it once again. And really, you can do that as many times as you want. So that's how we get rings. So you see how before we had 14,000, now we have 19. And we do it again, and we just reset the game. And even just here on the stage select screen, you can see there at the bottom, we have 24,000 rings now. You keep the rings, but you keep the item as well. It's incredible. You're learning so much. Chao hits up is screaming. And yes, we have A ranked everything. We've entirely completed the game. Gotten everything there is to get. Here you go, Pickle. Here you go, Puddle. Here you go, Lil Bro. Come on out, Sprite. And then Crest and Lotus. The black market Chao's face when you sell him the Chao beanie for the 15th time. Here you go. And here you go.
Everything will be okay.
All right, let's see here. There you go. You want to try the black market Chao's face one more time, Hope World?
Everything will be okay.
Because we actually do have a sticker specifically for that situation. Go for it.
Everything will be okay. Oh. Everything will be okay.
You are now an official part of the Chew Garden. Who's singing? It's Pickle that's singing. Excellent performance, Pickle. Can they sing together? I've never seen Chao sing together. I woke him up and he stopped singing. And he's mad. That went about as poorly as it could have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Puddle.
Everything will be okay.
Go have a swim? They won't let you use them still? It might take a minute. You got the Chew tag now, though. If you refresh, you might be able to. I know that's the thing that's happened before. Big oof, Pickle's payback. He baited me into making Puddle angry. He's like, well, there you go. That's what you deserve.
Everything will be okay.
You're back. Let's check. Let's see it. There it is.
Here, everything will be okay.
His face whenever I sell him the beanie for the 15th time. Enjoy the stickers, Hope World. I'm glad you've been enjoying your time here at the garden with us. Alright, let's see. Little bro, what you got going on? You want to eat this last bite of chow fruit, please? Excellent, thank you.
Everything will be okay. Here,
You really guess you didn't see who gave it to you, but you're grateful. It was the ChaoGardenDaily themselves.
here.
Every so often, TikTok gives me some free subscriptions to give out. Had one on hand, so I figured I'd give you one. You're very welcome. Hope you continue to enjoy the stream. Hope you continue to enjoy the garden with us. And now you have access to all the cool stickers.
Everything will be okay.
And we're gonna have some other really cool ones incoming too. I gotta remember making note to ask Sorcerer if the other stickers are all ready to go.
Everything will be okay.
Your fave, the Miku sticker. That's the best way to get your Chao to turn dark. The best way to get them to go dark would just be to pet them with a dark character. So petting a Chao, whenever you see the little heart pop up, so we're gonna pet them again. You see how this little guy got the heart pop up?
Everything will be okay.
That increases their friendship with the character, and if they're still babies, it'll influence the alignment as well. Every time that heart pops up. So every time you pet them,
Everything will be okay.
whether it be petting them, picking them up, so you see how it also made the heart pop up, and also feeding them. Doing any of those things will change their alignment. So doing that with a dark character will get them to go dark. Doing it with a hero character will get them to go hero. Chao's got the double pet going on. Yeah, we were getting the 2-for-1 special.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Here.
Alrighty, and you know what? I think seems like a dandy place to go ahead and call it a day. Because it is getting to be just a little bit late. We're going to go ahead and call it a day now. And we'll aim to be back on Sunday. Not Sunday, Saturday. Yeah, aim to do next stream Saturday. And I got a feeling that Saturday stream is going to be a good one too. Try to be there. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. Hope you guys all enjoyed your time here at the Chao Garden with us. Hope everyone enjoyed the vibes, enjoyed their time here. Look forward to seeing everyone again on Saturday. Looking forward to the pickle clip? Yeah, look forward to the pickle clip. Poor little guy. You'll get to see exactly how it happened. As always, appreciate you guys for hanging out. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye. Good night, everybody.